To the heroes who are working tirelessly to care for our communities.
What is up? We got the Nets. Ooh, gotta fix the filter. Starting to disappear. Here we go. Let's see here. Nets and the Jazz. Man, truth about the Celtics almost come back and won that game. Man, what's up, peeps? Woo-wee. So what is going on? As it's Wednesday night, and it's like slowing up. Let's see here. Fix the filter. Fix the filter. All of a sudden, the filter messed up. There we go. That's better. Make it better. Mark says hello. What's up, Mark? So Celtics almost come back and won this game. So looks like our game is going to be starting shortly. Nets and the Jazz. Like that. There we go. It's green screen giving me problems today. Tonight, I should say. Computer running slow. Thought I fixed it earlier. I guess not. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Oh well. So Milwaukee beats Boston by 2. The Celtics miss a 3 at the buzzer that would have won it. So the Nets and the Jazz are coming up. Best team in the West. Probably one of the best teams in the East. So, all right, I'm ready for this game to start here. I think it's going down like 2 FPS. Man, it should be higher than that. Ooh-wee. Oh, I know why. I got a browser open. I think that's why. Down. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, man. Let's see. Hopefully the frames per second goes back up. Close some stuff down off the computer, which sometimes affects it. Hooray. Hooray. Man. Just waiting for this game to get started here. So who y'all got? You got the Nets or the Jazz? Of course, the Jazz probably the best team in the West. And the Nets, good offensive team. I don't know how good they are defensively. But and look at this, more food commercials. More food commercials. Nothing but nets. That's what Russell Johnson said. Nothing but nets. Nothing but nets. Is my filter is screwing up again. Hold on. I set the filter right, then all of a sudden it goes bad. That's gonna be. Oh, I mean, all these commercials now we have is taxes, food, yeah, then taxes again. And all these taxes. Who's hurt? I don't know who's hurt. I don't know. Not me. Not me. Let's see, I throw some papers away here. Wait. Yeah, the NBA, all these players always hurt, like LeBron, AD, Lonzo Ball. Yeah, a lot of them are just like hurt. It's like, do they do any? Well, they didn't have much conditioning in the off season, so disappearing again. In fairness to them, they really didn't have much of an off season conditioning because the season just ended and started right away. So, I guess I'll give them a break on that note. All right. Yes, I don't know why I keep disappearing like I'm Star Wars. Oh well. Y'all know what I look like anyway, so but y'all want to see what I look. Y'all know what I look like. All right. Yes, you're right. There's supposed to be like no contact, because of coronavirus and all that stuff. And yeah, Gobert, Rudy Gobert. Yeah, I gotta go throw this away. Yeah, but they can't no exchange jerseys at the end of the game because of COVID. Y'all got to wear masks on the sideline because of COVID, but they can sweat on each other. They can bleed on each other in the court. That's okay. You're back. Oh, James Harden not playing. Just heard James Harden not playing. Jesus, man. Just heard Harden's not playing for the Nets. Well, that sucks. I was looking to watch Harden play. Yeah, they're getting fined for exchanging jerseys because of COVID. But they sweat on each other and they bleed on each other in the court. All right, so no James Harden tonight. If you're looking for James Harden, he is not playing. So Johnson, Brown, Harris, Carbarat, and Green. Cabarro. What's up, Drew Brees? So Cabarro is his name. Okay. So no James Harden. So that's going to take some of the luster off this game. Man, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have done the game. Oh well. Yeah, if I'd known Harden wasn't playing, Jesus, I'd have played Madden or something. Free thing, the opening tip controlled by Utah. So Jazz get the opening tip. As Conley in the front court. As Utah wearing weird colors. Here's a Mitchell in the paint. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Green. So Nets in the front court. So Johnson gets in the Green. Green backing down. Goes up with it. And no good. Rebound goes over to the Jazz. So Mitchell in front court for Utah. Back over to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it to Conley. Conley going to go out to the paint. Here's a floater. That's going to be off the glass. No good. Rebounded. Nets. That's Cabarro has it. He drives a lane off the glass and no good. This is a point blank layup. Here comes the Jazz on the floor. No score already. 1 minute in. And Mitchell for three. Good. But just like that, I said we no score. 3-0 Utah. So Cabarro gets it to Harris. Harris from the elbow. That's going to be no good. Rebounded O'Neal. I don't give mods away if you ask. So if you ask, you're not getting it. Mitchell for three. That's going to be no air ball. As Ben says, hey, or hi, Ben says. So 3-0 our score. As no James Harden. If you're just tuning in. So no Harden. So Brown in the front court for Utah. Back over to Cabarrot. Over to Johnson. Johnson going to drive, and he goes off the glass. That's no good. And the putback is as Brown puts it up and in. So Brooklyn gets their first points of the game. It's 3-2 Jazz. So Mitchell on the front court. Conley now has it. Over to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley again. It's 6 in the shot clock. Conley going to drive in the paint and actually kick back out. Now they're going to kick to O'Neal. He'll try. It's a shot violation, though. As Utah took too much time to shoot the basketball. What's up, Jazz fan? So 9:44 to go, opening quarter. And you're going to Florida. Cool. Have fun. And stolen. As here comes Conley down the lane. He goes up and scores. As Tyler Johnson wasn't watching for Brooklyn. He got lazy with the ball. So 5-2 Utah. That was Brown. So here comes Harris in the paint. That's no good. Brown gets the rebound, puts it up and scores. That was Brown with the turnover a few moments ago. That Johnson. I don't want to go hard on somebody who didn't make a mistake. Mitchell has it. Mitchell in the paint. Kicks back out to Conley. Conley straightaway three. Going to be good. And Utah goes up 8-4. Well, change score. There you go. So Johnson go over to Harris. Back to Green. Green tries a three. That's going to be no good. Gobert with the rebound. So Utah up 4 with the ball. As Mitchell going to drive, and that's layup is good. Easy bucket there for Donovan Mitchell. I mean, that's that Olay defense. So Harris in the front court. Harris for 3, going to be short, rebounded Mitchell. So Mitchell in the front court. Kicks it over to Bogdanovich. He's fouled, going to the bucket. Yeah, so the Nets were playing that Olay defense. Letting Mitchell go right down and the easy layup. That's the James Harden defense. That's the James Harden defense there. And he on the floor. So free throws here for the Utah Jazz. Bogdanovich at the line. Free throw is good. First one's good. So 11-4. And next one's up and misses the next one. Rebound goes over to the Nets. So Johnson in the front court for the Nets. Back over to Green. Hands it to Cabarrot. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. It's Conley in the front court. Conley now works his way to the paint. He goes to the hole, off the glass, and in. It's 13-9. I'm sorry, 13-4. Excuse me. 9-point lead, I meant to say. So Harris in the front court for the Nets. Over to Green. Jeff Green has it. Green going to drive. Here's a floater. Going to be no good. Bogdanovich gets the rebound. And they're pushing it with Conley. Conley for 3. Good. And timeout on the floor. Man, 16-4. Man. Whew. So Utah 16-4 already. Timeout. Brooklyn. Man. Woo-wee, man. Not looking good for the Brooklyn Nets. Man. I was about to call them the New Jersey Nets. That's how old I am. That's how old I am. They've been in Brooklyn for years now. I was about to call them the New Jersey Nets. Jeez. Man, wake up. Wake up. James Harden plays defense by getting the other team in foul trouble, driving to the basket. Yeah, that's what he does. He just does. Harden just does not play defense. my remote. Ooh-wee. Man, I meant to share this out on my Twitter. I didn't share the Pelicans game last night on my Twitter. I forgot about it. So, probably why it's a light crowd. Ooh-wee. I wonder where Jared is. Jared Williams, this is his team, man. All right. So I'll tweet it out. So it's 16-4 timeout. Brooklyn call it timeout. As things aren't going well for the Brooklyn Nets. No James Harden, no Kevin Durant tonight. Well, Durant hasn't played in a while, but no Harden. It's going to really affect their offense. Wish I'd have known that. Yeah. Or stayed inside. Oh well. Rooms to Go. 30th anniversary sale from Rooms to Go. Heard some bad things about Rooms to Go. About their furniture. How it sucks. Just what I heard. So I don't know firsthand knowledge, so just saying. All right, man. So hopefully this game gets competitive. I don't want to see a blowout. But one because I'm just a casual fan. Yeah, Nets have no Kyrie Irving, no Kevin Durant, no James Harden. Day's all right. It was a wet day, but other than that, it's all right. Yeah, Brooklyn's missing a lot of starters tonight. So Nets in their front court. They're down 16-4 open this first quarter. As Harris in the paint. Kicks over to Cabarrot. And over to Harris again. Harris kicks out to Green. That's a long two-pointer, no good. Rebounded Utah. So Ingles in their front court for the Jazz. Over to Bogdanovich. He's backing down. 13 the shot clock. Bogdanovich goes up with it, and it's going to be blocked. He goes out of bounds. It's going to be Nets basketball. It's going to be Nets basketball. So 7:03 here to go, first quarter. Yeah, Brooklyn, where are they going to find the offense tonight without their big three? Especially without Harden. So a 16 home game winning streak. It's stolen as now stolen right back. As the Nets get it back. As Johnson over to Green. Green over to Brown. That's no good. Tip in, yes. So 16-6. Utah in the front court. Mitchell thought about a three over to O'Neal. Over to Ingles, back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich in the paint. And gets it back over to Mitchell. It's 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell, three-pointer. That's going to be good. Man, that dude's just like on fire at times. I see him at the Pelicans all the time. 19-6. So Cabarrot, he drives off the glass. That's no good, but the tip-in is good again by DeAndre Jordan. So 2 tip-ins by DeAndre Jordan. He has 4 points. It's 19-8. And Utah in the will have it in the front court with Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell from about the elbow. That's going to be good. And Donovan Mitchell. They get 21-8. Utah about 13 points. So Johnson in the front court for Brooklyn. As Brooklyn is 0 for 4 from downtown. Utah's 4 out of 5. Here's Green. He throws it up. That's no good. It's an air ball. And the Jazz will have in the front court. Over to Bogdanovich. Over to Ingles in the corner. That's going to be good. Man, Utah's opening up on fire right now. Man. I mean, Utah is they're going to bring a bunch of problems to some teams in a 7-game series. So Jordan back over to Cabarro. He's going to drive the paint again off the glass, and good and one. So Cabarro finally gets the bucket to fall. It's 24-10 free throws here. One free throw for Brooklyn. All right. Okay, all right. Cool. A-Ron. Or A-Ron. All right. So it's 4:58 to go. And it's Cabarro at the free throw line. Up and good. So 24-11. As Mitchell hands it to Ingles. Back to Mitchell again. So 8 in the shot clock. Trying to get to Bogdanovich. Can't. Back to Ingles. Over to Mitchell again. Mitchell going to take a three. That's going to be good. Man, Donovan Mitchell's on fire right now. He's on fire. 27-11. As DeAndre Jordan hands it to Cabarro. Here's an alley-oop to Jordan. He's fouled. So DeAndre Jordan got fouled. So if we can free throws here for the Brooklyn Nets. Donovan Mitchell's on fire right now. Man. So Mitchell already has 13 points. He's 3 out of 4 from beyond the arc. That's not free throws? Okay. Here's stolen. Inbound pass is stolen by O'Neal. He'll jam it home. Whew. They said there's fans in it. They said there's fans. That's what, well, they're showing fans. So Brooklyn has, that shot's no good. Ingles with a rebound. So Brooklyn is, they're offensively challenged tonight. Has Ingles in their front court. 10 the shot clock. Ingles for a three, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Johnson. That's one of the rare misses here in this first quarter for Utah. And Brooklyn goes down the floor. The shot's good. So 29-14. So 15-point lead here for the Jazz as Mitchell in the front court. So they work the ball back around the corner. That's Clarkson. That's going to be no good. Johnson gets the rebound. So Johnson hands it to DeAndre Jordan. He takes it to the hole. Misses the shot in the paint. Here come the Jazz down the floor. It's a pass to Favors. He'll score. Man, 31-14. Man. 31-14. You're talking about 17 points. As Johnson tries a three, that's going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. Man, recurring theme is Brooklyn shoots, they miss. Mitchell drives, and now fadeaway shot over Jordan is going to be no good. Rebounded, let's see, Favors, and work the ball back around, and actually threw it out of bounds, actually. Wow. Man. So we got timeout on the floor. 31-14 is our score. Man. Oh, some skinny fans. Okay. Man. Yeah, sometimes they got these skinny fans, huh? Man, this game is starting to turn south, man. I wish I'd have known that Kyrie Irving and other guy and Harden wasn't playing. Oh well. I would have went to bed. All right. Ooh, man, I don't know about this game, Russell. This game is oof, turning south quickly, man. Game doesn't count. Yeah, doesn't count. I would want it to count if I was a Nets fan for sure. Oh man, I saw this game last night. I said, man, okay, Nets, Jazz, could be a good game. Still might be a good game, but man. Just don't know where the Nets are going to get their scoring from. Put me to sleep, man. Damn. Ooh-wee. Everybody's hurt. Everybody's right. Everybody's hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully this game is doesn't go south quickly. Oh, he's got okay. Kyrie's not hurt. Okay, well, that's good news. At least he's not hurt. Like he can come back. So when's Durant coming back? Man, I want to see Durant, Harden, and Kyrie Irving all play on the floor at the same time. Y'all gotta come back. They got UFC again. Man, seems like UFC is out on every weekend. Harden has neck soreness. He's out. Okay. All right, so 2:29 to go the first quarter, and it's 30. Okay, they must take a point off for Utah. It's 30-14. So they must have counted a 3 earlier. That was a 2. So Cabarro in the front court. So Cabarro gonna throw it in the that's gonna get deflected, stolen. As Jazz now have it in the front court. Pass out in the corner to Clarkson over to Ingles. 17 the shot clock. Ingles will slow it down. Ingles over to Niang. That's going to be good. Man, 33-14. Almost a 20-point lead in the first quarter. That's Shioza with the ball. Handed to Cabarro. Back to Shioza. And Cabarro for 3. That's going to be short. Rebound goes over to Utah. That's Ingles in their front court. So Ingles straightaway 3. Going to be in and out. No good. We got a whistle on a foul, though. Going to be against Brooklyn. Wow. Durant might be back next 3 games. That'd be good to see. I want to see him play. So Brooklyn got called a foul with 1:32 to go opening quarter. So 33-14. Man. Ooh, yeah, that was quick. Inbound pass. So Conley gets inside to Clarkson. Clarkson goes one-hander. That's no good. Rebounded Jordan. So Chioza. 18 shot clock. And he tries a 3. That's going to be good. So Chioza makes that three-pointer. 33-17. About to go under a minute to go here in this opening quarter. Because Ingles has it. Ingles gets inside to Gobert, but we got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against Brooklyn. 52 seconds. The clock to go. There we go. So let's see. Are they in the bonus? Yes. Utah is in the bonus. So should be free throws here for the Jazz. Yeah, Durant's always been kind of not really like a toothpick then, but not muscular like LeBron. Free throws up and good. What's up, Dean? How you doing today? Tonight, should say, Dean. So 34-17 is Gobert. Another free throw. And makes them both. I mean, Gobert is why we didn't have basketball last year. It's crazy. So 35-17, and the Nets come down the floor as rebound will go over to Shioza. Shioza now has it. Shioza for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Nets again. Goes back out to DeAndre Jordan. Back to Shioza. Set on the shot clock. Shioza tried another three. That's no good. Rebounded Utah. So Shioza tried 2 3-pointers on that possession. No dice. So Conley will hold it for the last shot. So my clock's off. There's 10 seconds on the clock. That's Conley with the ball. Back over to Niang for three. Good. So 4 seconds to go. And Brooklyn putting down the floor. Shioza off the glass. No good. And that's how the quarter is going to end. So it's 38-17 Utah. Man. Ooh, wait. Tough quarter if you're the fan of the Brooklyn Nets. What's up, Jared? What's going on, Jared? What's going on, man? It's a tough quarter there for your Nets, man. You know, no James Harden, no Kevin Durant, no Kyrie Irving. Phew. Man. Yeah, I didn't know that Irving and Harden was out. Wish I'd have known that. Oh well. Yeah, I wouldn't be totally concerned. I mean, all your players are out. I mean, it's not like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if all of them were in and you're playing like this, well, then, yeah, I could see you being upset. But no, I mean, geez. Half your team is out. Man. So I just don't know where you're going to get scoring at tonight. Ooh-wee. So 38-17, man. Yeah, 17 points in one quarter is not going to get it done in the NBA in today's NBA. So. Ooh-wee. All right, so maybe we'll get back to second quarter action here. Utah is going to be a tough out in the West. I don't know if man, the Lakers are healthy. They might be able to beat them in 7 games, but other than that, I don't think anybody can. Why does it keep disappearing? Score shows how deep the Nets bench is. So every time I move, if I don't move, the filter's fine. Once I move, I found it messes up. Oh well. So McDonald's has a new chicken sandwich. Has anybody tried it? Because I've seen the commercial about 100 times already, and I haven't gone and tried it. So, just wondering, anybody tried the chicken sandwich? Seems like everybody has a chicken sandwich. McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, of course Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, KFC, Arby's. Man, chicken. I'm gonna open me up a chicken, like a food truck, just sell chicken sandwiches. That's what I should do. Just get some chicken breasts and cut them up, fry them up, get some spicy mustard, spicy mayonnaise. regular mayonnaise. So Chioza passing the paint. That's going to be blocked. As Green got a block. So here come the Jazz down the floor. Is Niang. Hands to Clarkson. That's going to be no good. Rebound to Brooklyn. So Chioza will bring the ball back. Chioza will bring the ball down the floor for the Nets. Back out to Perry. Back to Chioza. Over to that's Clarkson going to be good. Claxton, excuse me. Not Clarkson, Claxton. So Claxton nails that three-pointer for the Nets. 38-20. So Gobert gets the ball inside to Conley. Conley over to now they can work the ball back around to Clarkson. 8 on the shot clock. Clarkson gonna try to go to the paint. Does, and that shot's gonna be no good. Good defense there by Brooklyn. Rebounded Nets. So the Nets in the front court to Chioza. And the shot's going to be good. So Johnson puts up it in 38-22. That must be got. Here's a foul. Gobert got fouled. Yep. So Gobert got fouled. Yeah, Brooklyn's playing some end of the bench guys. We got 2 Johnsons on the team. 10 and 24. So handed to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson tries a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Nets. As Chio's in the front court. Back over to Green. Jeff Green goes one-hander. Good. So 38-24 as we have a timeout on the floor. Utah calls timeout. 9:57 to go. Second quarter, 38-24. Man. Ooh, 38-24. And State Farm commercials. Oh, it's Chris Paul and Cliff Paul. Ooh. Yeah. What's this thing here? According to reviews, the sandwich is decent, but the crispy chicken sandwich fails to spice. I got you. Compared to Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, I got you. Yeah, I haven't eaten it yet, so just wondering, how good is it? I do want to go try the KFC one. I said KFC has their chicken sandwich. I want to try that one too. So. Yeah, but I think that's what I should do is like have open a food truck, just sell fried chicken sandwiches. Just put some spicy mayonnaise on one, regular mayonnaise on the other, put 2 pickles on it. Get like a brioche bun. Yeah, I mean, hell. Yeah, people like fried chicken sandwiches, apparently. So. Oh yeah, the pot pie is good at KFC. It is good. The closest KFC to me is about 20 miles away, so I have to, commute there. But yeah, their Popeyes are good. Man, you get a Popeye, I think a cookie and a drink for lunch at KFC. So Well, they still show it's 9:44 at night, and they still like showing food commercials during sporting events. Doesn't matter. I guess they want to get your mind ready for tomorrow. So product placement in your brain. Elgin Baylor passed away. That's man, good player. 86 he was. Man, people do order pizza at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Uh, I think Domino's is open here at like midnight on the weekends anyway. And I've ordered pizza at 11:30 at night before, so I'm guilty of that. So Ingles off the inbounds pass back to Conley. When I'm hungry at 11 o'clock at night, like, oh yeah, Domino's is open. They'll deliver. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson will drive and now kick back out to Niang for three. It's going to be no good. Rebound goes long back to Conley. Back to Clarkson. So Clarkson for three. That's going to be way off. Man, rebounded goes over to the Nets. That shot was way off. As Jeff Green goes off the glass, that's no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. Back out to Perry. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Ingles. Both teams getting a little cold. Always. So Conley spins. Kicks it back out to Ingles. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson. And if they drop by Conley, no good, but he's fouled. So Conley gets fouled. He'll be at the free throw line. Let's see. We got free throws here for Conley up and good. So Conley makes the first free throw. So Conley, another free throw is going to be good again. Makes both of them. It's 40-24. So Chioza up in the front court. Back over to Johnson. Johnson spins, goes up, and can't get the foul. Rebound goes over to Ingles. So Ingles in their front court. And he gets the ball stolen. Here comes Chioza. That's going to be an easy layup for the Nets. So here comes Utah down the floor. Shot in the corner, going to be no good. Rebounded Nets. As Conley missed that shot in the corner. Here's a pass from in the paint, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Utah. So Brooklyn's starting to chip away a little bit at this lead. So Nets will throw it in to a Claxton. That's going to be no good. Rebound and goes over to Ingles. So Claxton makes a shot. Now Clarkson in the front court over to Ingles. Ingles for a three. That's going to be short. Rebounded Brooklyn. As Perry with the rebound. Gets over to Green. Green drives, and that shot's no good. And let's see, the right for the rebound going to be controlled by Utah. As Clarkson has it. Long two-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. And both these teams are playing. This is like sloppy basketball right now. It's Jeff Green in the front court. Green in the paint. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. Man. Got to shoot like me. Ingles in the front court. Back to Mitchell. Nobody can buy a bucket right now. They got to slow it down and get a good shot. So Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell going to drive and out pass the Favors. That's going to be no good again. Man, both these teams can't buy a bucket right now. And we got a whistle and a foul in the front court. As Mitchell is, he looks like he's know if he's tired or hurt in the backcourt, but he got hit in the head. Looks like. All right, so 7:12 to go here in this first half. As DeAndre Jordan handed over to Johnson. Johnson throws it back over to Chiozia. Back over to Johnson again. Here's a floater, going to be good. And so 40-28 leads down to 12. O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Over to Favors. Hands it to Ingles. So 10 a shot clock. And Mitchell now has it. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell for 3. That's going to be good. So Donovan Mitchell nails that long-range shot. 43-28. That's Chiozia. And ball's going to be deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. So it's going to stay with Brooklyn. Right, so they'll throw it in. Brooklyn will. And out of bounds. As I think Perry stepped out of bounds. Yes, he did. So Perry stepped out of bounds. That's going to turn the ball over. Back to the Jazz. All right. Come on, get the started here. Here we go. So Mitchell now has in the front court. Over to O'Neal. Back to Ingles. So Favors with the ball. Back to Mitchell. So 8 in the shot clock. So Mitchell kicks it back out. They're going to kick it in the corner. That's Bogdanovich. Going to be no good. Rebounded to see Brooklyn. So Jeff Green hands it over to Chiozia. Chiozia for 3. It's going to be no good. No bounce to the move. Out of bounds. Let's see. It's going to be Jazz ball. That bounced around for a second there. I thought that Chiozia shot bounced around there. Might for a second there looked like it was going to fall in there. I've had the Cajun flounder. It is pretty. It is pretty good. Yeah, the flounder sandwich is pretty good that Popeyes has. So Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell. Here's a alley-oop to Favors, and he puts it up and in. So Favors puts it up and in, 45-28. That's Brooklyn in the front court. Back to Cabarro. And he goes up, I think it's blocked at the rim. And Jazz now have it. So Mitchell. O'Neal for 3. That's going to be no good. In and out. Rebounded Nets. So Johnson in the front court for Brooklyn. Johnson gets inside of Cabarro. Actually, it's out of bounds. Last touch by Utah. Last touch by the Jazz, so it's Brooklyn ball. So that's what get it in. Back to Jordan. Jordan gives over to Green. That's going to be good. 45-30 with 4:35 here to go in this second quarter. Hold on a second. Oh, back right. So what's good? 48-30. So this one's right. 51-30. So Brooklyn and Johnson will take it to the lane. He goes off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. So we got about 3:40 here to go in this first half. 51-30 our score. The big fish from BK. I don't think I've ever had the big fish from Burger King. So free throws here for Brooklyn is Johnson. No good. So we got 3:40 here to go in the second quarter. 51-30. Next free throws up and good. Makes that one. So it's a 20-point game. Now the Nets had cut it down like a 12. Here's Bogdanovich in the lane. He'll go off the glass and in. 53-31. 22-point lead for the Jazz. So Green backing down. Green stolen as O'Neal has it. O'Neal will take it to the hole and yes, laid up and in. And we got timeout, Brooklyn. Man. Cajun flounder is good. The Cajun flounder is good, so just saying. Man. So timeout on the floor. Right back. Got my drink inside. Right back. Cajun flounder. Mayans. I keep seeing this thing advertised on FX Mayans. I have to check it out. I have to check it out. It was supposed to rain today, like all day, but it only rained a little bit, which is good because yesterday poured like all night. So let's look at the radar. Yeah, all the rain's to the north. So I don't think it's going to rain anymore tonight, which is good. Earlier said like an 80% chance of rain at this time of night, but I guess they were wrong. Yes, they were wrong. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow says 90% chance of rain. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It snowed this morning in Denver. Man. right, so Brooklyn will throw it in. It's 55-31. 24-point lead here for the Jazz. So Brown has the ball for the Nets. Looking for Cabarrot. Cabarrot now in the paint, goes up, and he's fouled. So Cabarrot is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. But 2:54 here to go in this second quarter. So Cabarrot with the line, free throw is up, and no good. Another free throw here for Cabarrot. And makes that one. It's 55-32 as Mitchell walked the ball in the front court for the Jazz. 16 on the shot clock. Over to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Mitchell going to drive, and I'll kick it back out to O'Neal. Going to be good. 58-32. So O'Neal with that three-pointer. So Johnson over to Green. So 9 on the shot clock. Gives it to Johnson. Back to Cabarrot. Back to Johnson again. Thought about the three. Now kicks back to Brown. Brown will try it, and he'll be no good. He gets his own rebound. Back out to Johnson. That's going to be no good, and the Nets get another rebound. There's a 4 chance. They're good. So finally, on the 4th opportunity, Johnson puts it up and in. It's 58-34. Man, so the Jazz had a hard time rebounding the ball there on that possession. So Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell for 3, going to be no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. So Johnson will work the ball in the paint. He'll go up, and yes. So Tyler Johnson puts it up and in. 58-36. So Gobert hands it over to that's Connolly, going to be no good. Rebounded Nets. So Brown in the front court, under a minute to go in this first half. As Cabarrot in the paint, going to be no good. Rebounded Gobert. So Gobert in the front court. Works ball in the paint, goes up with it, and he's fouled. So Gobert is fouled. What's up, Lawrence? Yes, there's no James Harden, no Kyrie Irving, and of course no Kevin Durant. So yeah, they're missing their their team. So we got I guess a technical free throw. I missed that. Bogdanovich makes a free throw. Yeah, Gobert did kind of throw an elbow there. Right, so it was stolen. Here come the Nets down the floor as Chiozia lays up and in. It's 59-38. As Conley going to drive, and that's off the glass, no good. Rebound Gobert, he'll jam it home. So Gobert jammed it home. It's 61-38. That's down the floor. As Chiozia gets over to Johnson. Johnson got a his whistle on a foul. It's going to be against O'Neal. Yeah, it's pretty much the Nets last year. Yeah. So Shio's off the inbounds pass. That's going to be no good. Rebound will be saved by Utah. So Utah will have the last shot of the half. So Mitchell in the front court. So clock winding on down. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell going to drive and off the scores layup right at the buzzer. Well, actually, here's a shot. Here's a mid-court shot. It's going to go. I'm sorry, it would have counted if it had made it, but it's no good. Wow. I don't think Brooklyn was going to get a shot off there, but they did. So Mitchell makes it 65. 63-38. As man, this game is boring. Boring. Man. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Man. What an awful, awful game. What an awful, awful game, man. 63-38 halftime. Oh, well. Wish I didn't know all the crap. Oh, well. I'll be right back. All right. Yes, that's only have 38. Yeah, there's no James Harden, no Kyrie Irving, no Kevin Durant, man. Yeah, the Nets without the three starters, they're just they don't have anybody that can score. What's going to happen tomorrow on the trade deadline? What's going to happen tomorrow in the trade deadline? I think Lonzo Ball is getting traded. Just what I'm hearing. I don't think Lonzo Ball is playing. Will be playing with the Pelicans come Friday, unfortunately. Come on, Amazon. Yep, I just thought. Yeah, the Nets bench is not very good, I guess. But Aaron Gordon has frustration led him to request a trade from the Magic. Yeah, so tomorrow the trade deadline's at what 3:30. I'm sorry, 3 o'clock Eastern. Man. Oh wait. Pacers beat the Pistons. Yeah, hopefully the Pelicans can get something out of him. But I think he's played his last game, which I was on the Lonzo trade. I mean the Lonzo, pay him train. So I thought he's played very very well the past 2 months. So oh well. Hooray. So we'll see if hopefully we can get rid of Eric Bledsoe too. Other guy I wish we can get rid of is Eric Bledsoe. So, yeah. Got to get rid of Bledsoe somehow, some way. Somebody has to take Eric Bledsoe. Hooray. Just don't know who's going to take him. Rather play Alexander Walker and Kyra Lewis. Yes, teams rarely look at the long term. Uh, they want short term. They want to win now. Win now. Uh, that's the name of the game now. Is just win now, win now, win now, win now. Man, Rockets lost again. And Rockets have been in tank mode where they lost 21 out of 22. Rockets have been in tank mode. It showed you how bad the Rockets are. Clippers beat the Spurs 134-101. Man. Hmm. Breakfast Baconator. Let's see here. Gotta change this. So, Canes and the Hawks, they're tied at halftime at 57 apiece. So, that's good. That's right. The coaching staff gets fired before they even see the benefits of of what they sometimes are trying to build. They get the shaft, and somebody else reaps all the benefits. Sometimes that happens in sports. I agree. Halftime. I didn't even know that the women's tournament was going on. At the end, well, I mean, I wouldn't have known unless they when they complained about their amenities. So, man, yeah, Scott Van Pelt. Scott Van Pelt's probably the best talent ESPN has. What's up, AB? What's up? Uh, Scott Van Pelt's probably the best talent. I like. He's like the only one. If I watch Sports Center, that's the one I'll watch. He's on it. I like Scott Van Pelt. He actually talks sports most of the time. He keeps other crap out of it. Ooh, really, man. So they got the basketball tournament this weekend, and Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. This one ain't close at all. There's no James Harden, no Durant, no Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Wish I'd have known that. I would have played Madden or something. I wish I'd known that crap. This game's boring. Be a part of the Air Force. Air Force. Explore 10 different career things. Wow. Air Force. I don't think anybody would stop. I'm already here now. So you know, I'm already here, so I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna see how. I guess it all depends. If the third quarter gets really, really bad, I might, bow out, but we'll see. Hopefully, the third quarter can get started soon. We got the NIT quarterfinal on Thursday. Give me that was on. Oh yeah, and the Arby's has a fish sandwich. I had to go try the Arby's fish sandwich too. I try that one too. The Arby's fish sandwich. So, man, they got the Sweet 16 and then the Elite 8 coming up for the March Madness. Sweet 16 and then the Elite 8. Surprised the Elite 8's not on the weekend. Usually the Elite. I thought the Elite 8 was always on the Saturday and Sunday. They put the Sweet 16 on Thursday and Friday. That's why I always thought it was. I don't know why they changed it this year. Man. Come on, man. Let's get this game underway. Game back underway, man. It's getting too many commercials. Way too many commercials. Are we getting third quarter? Yes, finally. So 63-38, start of the third quarter. As Mike Breen and Jeff Van Gundy, they're not even at the arena. Yeah, they're not even at the game. They're not even at the arena. Yeah, Jazz. Jazz are a good team. They're really gonna be a tough out in the West. Now, if they can play their brand of basketball for 7 games, they're gonna be very tough to beat. Yeah, you're right, Russell. This kind of tells you some things about the Nets. Uh, that they're not good at all without their big three. I mean, they're bottom part of the league without them three guys. They only got 38 points in one half. That's not good. It's not good at all. All right, let's get the third quarter away. Let's see if can Brooklyn mount a comeback as Cabarro gets over to Claxton. There's a different lineup to start the third quarter. It's Cabarro with the ball, 10 to shot clock. Cabarro back over to Brown for a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Mitchell. So Mitchell in the front court. So Mitchell with the ball with 8 in the shot clock. Mitchell going to take a three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Cabarro. So Cabarro in the front court for the Nets over to Claxton. And they almost throw it away. Cabarro saves it, but there's a whistle of a foul. I think this is going to be against the Jazz. It is. Cooper says hi. Hi, Cooper. So Nets will throw it in as they're down by a bundle. So Claxton back to Johnson with Claxton in the paint. He goes up and no good. Gobert with the rebound, but it gets stolen away. Back to Claxton. He goes up with it. He gets blocked. And now Mitchell has it. Man, Nets are just offensively challenged without their big three. O'Neal with the ball for the Jazz. Over to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. O'Neal, 8 in the shot clock. Finds a Bogdanovich. He goes up and he's fouled, going to the bucket. Free throws here for the Jazz. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yes, hoping to watch a better game, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, we're even out of down official. We're down players. We're down official. This game is just crazy. Free throws up and good. We're down official, down players. Might as well just wave the white flag on this game. Game is over with. Bogdanovich makes both of them. Just wave the white flag in the game and let everybody go home and rest up. With Johnson in front court for Brooklyn. Back to Cabarro for a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Gobert. So Jazz in front court. Back to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. He works himself to the paint. Now kicks out to O'Neal. O'Neal over to Bogdanovich. He tries a three in a corner. That's going to be good. 30-point lead. 68-38. So Johnson in front court for the Nets. Johnson for straightaway three. Going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell back out to Bogdanovich. That's going to be good, man. When it's your night, it's your night. That ball hit the front rim, then bounced in. 71-38. Johnson in the front court for Brooklyn. Passes to Claxton. Back to Johnson again. Thought about a three. And Johnson, the other Johnson's going to shoot it. No good. Rebounded Jazz. We got number 10 Johnson, number 24 Johnson. I think Tyler Johnson's 10. So O'Neal in the corner. And they can work the ball back around to Mitchell. 8 in the shot clock. Mitchell over to Bogdanovich. He thought he takes a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Brown. So Utah finally misses a shot here in this third quarter. It's Brown in the front court over to Cabarrot. 15 the shot clock. Cabarrot almost gets stolen. Takes it to the paint, and yes, running layup by Cabarrot is good. So Brooklyn gets their first points of the third quarter, and we're well over 3 minutes in. So Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell to Gobert in the paint. He's fouled. So Gobert's fouled, going to the bucket. Man. So 8:32 to go. So free throws here. Bogdanovich has he's 3 for 5 from downtown tonight. Last 3 games combined, he was 3 out of 25. So Gobert at the line, free throw was good. And so Bogdanovich is playing well tonight. Next free throw here from Gobert is going to be good. So it's 73-40. So Johnson over to Brown. Brown goes off the glass. That's no good. Rebounded Conley. So Conley in the front court. Kicked it back out to Mitchell. Thought about a three. We'll slow it down. 13 the shot clock. Mitchell works his way to the paint and off the glass. No good. And Gobert fighting for a rebound, gets it. 6 in the shot clock. Gobert now out by the 3 points circle. And it goes off the glass and no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. So Johnson worked her way to the paint. That's blocked by Gobert. Brooklyn only has 2 points. We're like 4 minutes in. Here's Mitchell scores. 75-40. As we're almost 5 minutes in this third quarter, and Brooklyn has 2 points. As Brown throws to Cabarrot. Cabarrot kicks inside to Brown. It's going to be stolen as Mitchell has it. And player down for Brooklyn in the backcourt. As Mitchell for 3. That's going to be good. Timeout. Brooklyn. This game is done. The 78-40. Man. Jeez. Good job, ESPN, with this game. I kind of want to see how bad they're gonna get beat. 78-40. Oh. But I'm with you, Russell. If I'm a Nets fan, I'm worried, man. I'm worried big time if I'm a Nets fan. Just man, Jesus. Ooh-wee. Man. What's up, Ben? We got Ben Simmons in the house. He's a Celtics fan. Cooper's a Celtics fan. Celtics had a tough loss today. Almost came back and won that game. That game was a lot better than this one, for sure. This one here stinks. To high heaven. Man. Yeah. If this thing gets to 50, I'm going back. I'm going to bed. If this by some chance gets to 50 points, I'm going to bed. I'm just letting y'all know that. But other than that, I'm going to stay. But we'll see. Man. Yeah, Nets are getting their clocks cleaned this game without James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Durant. Jeez. And they're just getting killed. I mean, they Taco Fall. Man. Taco Fall. Remember him in the March Madness a few years ago. He had a good March Madness for a while. So all right. So getting back to action here is Brooklyn only has 2 points here in this third quarter, which is it's not good. We're almost 5 minutes in. Almost 5 minutes in the third quarter, and you have 2 points. All right, here we go. So Brooklyn in the front court. Eshioza back over to Cabarro. 10 the shot clock. And here's a pass in the paint to Perry. He lays up and in. So Brooklyn finally gets some points on the board. Yeah, it's up to 4 here in this third quarter. It's Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell over to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich again. Bogdanovich gonna lost the ball, stolen. At the Nets have it. So Chioza back over to Johnson. Kicks it back out to that's Perry. Here's a pass to Johnson in the paint. He has to give it up. This shot's gonna be good. I think that was Brown. Yeah, that was Brown with the bucket. 78-44. Brooklyn, man, they got 4 straight. They're on a 4-0 run. Man, top the press is there. Ingles over to Bogdanovich in the paint. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell, long 2-pointer is going to be no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. As Cabarro has it. That's Perry. It's way off. Rebounded Jazz. O'Neal handed off to Favors. He's fouled. So Favors is fouled going to the bucket. It's going to be free throws here for the Jazz. Yeah, also there's no Blake Griffin either for the Nets. Jeez. So 78-44. Free throws here for the Nets. I'm sorry, for the Jazz, excuse me. As Derek Favors has 4 points, 4 boards. Free throws up and good. So Favors trying to make it a 36-point lead here. That's a lane violation. They didn't call it, but he made a bucket anyway. His foot was in the lane. All right, here we go. So Chioza in the front court here for Brooklyn. Over to Johnson. Johnson in the paint. One-hander going to be good. So it's 80-46. O'Neal in the front court. Back out to Mitchell. To Favors. 12 on the shot clock. Ball's going to go back to Mitchell. Mitchell almost lost the dribble. Was able to keep it. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell for from the top of the key, going to be good off the window and in. As Mitchell called bank on that shot. That's the horse shot. As Chio's in the front court. Here's a pass to Brown. He's cutting to the basket, and yes, and one. As Bruce Brown up and in. 3-point opportunity here for the Nets. Alonzo Ball is going to go somewhere. I think he's. Oh, we got time. I think Lonzo Ball is done with the Pelicans. So I gotta get some more drink. Right back. All right, so 82-48. As this has been a one-sided game. Taco Bell. Is that the Nachos Bel Grande with the jalapenos and avocado, guacamole. Steve Adams. I think. I don't know about Adams, but I think Lonzo will be traded. And JJ Redick. JJ Redick could probably be gone. So Lonzo, hoping Eric Bledsoe gets traded tomorrow, but we'll see on that one. All right, man. So 82. Man, all commercial breaks here. I mean, Adams, he's, I don't know. Don't know if I want to give up on him just yet, but I don't know. At times he plays well. So Friday we have the Celtics and the Bucks, Hawks and the Warriors on ESPN. That's on NBA Friday. Yeah, so what's going to happen tomorrow? The trade deadline, that's a big thing. So free throws here for the Nets. That's Brown up and no good. Rebounded Utah. So Ingles in the front court. Back to Mitchell. So about to go into 4 to go in this third quarter. Ingles for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Johnson. So Johnson in the front court. Back over to Chioza. He kids it up. That's going to be good by Johnson in the paint. 82-50. As Bogdanovich in the corner. Good. Man, 85-50. As Chioza in the front court here for the Nets. He's going to drive the lane now, tries to pass it, and it goes out of bounds. Utah basketball. NHL, no, I don't know hockey. We don't. There's no hockey team where I live, so I don't know hockey. Ooh, damn it! Meant to stop the clock, but I didn't. All right, so Utah here in the front court is Ingles. Hands over to Clarkson, back to O'Neal. O'Neal to Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson going to go to the paint, but he traveled. Yeah, that guy, Hot Take Hockey is, and Bobby, they do good hockey. They know the hockey, rules and all that kind of stuff. I don't. So Chio's in the front court. He goes back to Johnson. Johnson drives. That's going to be good, man. Nice, tough shot there by Johnson. So 85-52. O'Neal in the front court. Back to Clarkson. Back over to Favors. Favors back to Clarkson. And they're going to work the ball back around the corner. That's O'Neal. And back to Clarkson again. Clock winding down. Clarkson straightaway three. Going to be good. Man. Jordan Clarkson with the straightaway three. 88-52. Yes, I didn't run the clock. Damn it. Have to fix it in a minute. Chio's in the front court. Throws it to Brown in the paint. Goes up and it gets blocked. Wow. Jazz don't have it. But for sure he's going to get fouled on that play. Clarkson for three. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Favors. So Favors back over to Ingles. Back to Favors. I'm sorry, it's O'Neal. And it's going to be stolen out of bounds. Let's see, I think it's going to go back over to Utah. As we have 2:31 to go. Yeah, I wish I could stop watching the game. Let's see. Nope, it's going to be Nets ball. Man. All right. There's a shot in the corner, going to be no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Jazz. As Conley gets to Clarkson. Back to, they're going to work the block around Niang. Over to Ingles, going to be no good. Rebounded Nets as Johnson gets the rebound. From Claxton gets rebound. So here comes the Nets on the forwards. Claxton in the paint gets fouled. Whew. So Claxton at the free throw line here for Brooklyn, as this game is, man. So free throws. Up and good. Man. Yeah, this is the Nets without their three. And that free throw is going to be no good, but they get the offensive rebound. As Johnson goes up and scores. So 3-point possession there. 88-55. 33-point lead here for the Jazz. So Clarkson with 8 in the shot clock. As we are approaching the 1:30 mark here in this third quarter. Clarkson for three. That's no good. Rebounded Nets. As Chio's in the front court. Chio's hands it off. That's straightaway three. Going to be good. I think that was Perry with the bucket. So it's 88-58. So here's the pass to Gobert in the paint. He will jam it home. Yes. Yeah, even if the Jazz score 0 points in the fourth quarter, the Nets aren't winning. I agree. Johnson in the paint going to be rims out, no good. As the Jazz get the defensive rebound. Ingles in their front court. Kicks it back to Gobert in the paint. And we got a jump ball. Gotta be a jump ball. Yeah, tie up. What took him so long to call that? So 90-58. A jump ball between Gobert, I think Claxton. So, and it's going to be a jump ball controlled by Utah. So Conley with the ball. So Conley for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. The game is so boring. They have to have Wojnarowski talking about trades. Chioza for three. Going to be bottom. That's how bad. That's how boring this game is. They're not even calling the game. They're letting Woj talk about trades. So Conley in the front court. Yeah, 7 the shot clock. Conley with the ball. Conley gonna kick it back out to it. Niang for three. Gonna be no good. Gobert gets a rebound. Back out to Clarkson. Clarkson for three. Gonna be no good, and that's gonna be in the third quarter. So third quarter is done. It's 90-61. So we're gonna go to the fourth quarter. Finally. I can handle 12 more minutes. Yeah, I can handle 12 more minutes. I think this fourth quarter is going to go by quickly. Yes. I think this fourth quarter is going to go by quickly. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. All right. We got fourth quarter. Yes, I timed it perfectly. So, yeah, UFC 260 is Saturday, and we got man every weekend we have a UFC fight. Can they score 100 points when the game's over? No, I say no. Can they score 80? I mean, can they score 80 points? That's a question. Man, they scored 13. What was it? Then they have what they had. I think what they had. They had 38, didn't they? I think what they had in the at halftime was it 38? I'm in 38. Can they score 90? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they can score 80. Man, this is better than school. What's better than the game? Game is boring. But we'll see. Better than school. I don't know about that. This game is brutal to watch, especially if you're a casual fan. Yeah, if I wasn't on YouTube calling it, I would have turned this game off a long time ago. I would have found something else to watch on TV. But ain't the case tonight. All right. Here we go. Fourth quarter underway. As Jazz, I have it first. As that's our old team, the New Orleans Jazz. Bastard stole our name. So Niang over to Gobert. Back out to that's Conley. Conley gonna spin, and for the free throw line, gonna be no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. So Brown get to Johnson. Johnson goes up, no good. Tip in is no good, but I think it's a foul against Conley. You don't like school. Just wait till you get older and you get out of school. You can wish you would be back in high school or junior high. Yeah, Durant hasn't played like in forever. So free throws here for Brooklyn. Johnson, good. Yeah, with Jared, when is KD going to play? I mean, I want to see Durant play. And both good. Both free throws are good there for the Nets. There's Gobert over to Yang. Here, pass it. Both stolen, almost stolen. And let's see, out of bounds. Yeah, out of bounds. Jazz basketball. As Brooklyn was unable to save it. So they get into it. Yang, he goes into paint, going to be no good, and rebound goes over to Brooklyn. So Johnson, back over to Cabarrot for three, going to be no good. Rebounded Conley. They should just put a running clock in this game. Let it just run, even during TV timeouts. Here comes Conley to the lane, gets fouled, yes, and one. They should let this clock just run. Well, maybe you can stop it during TV timeouts, but if they're on the court, let the clock just run. All right, so Conley at the line. Free throw is good. We got a 30-point lead. 93-63. It's Johnson in front court. Back to Cabarrot. And looking to give it up, does. And we got double dribble. Wow, they call it double dribble in NBA? I didn't know that. Man. Double dribble. Man. Thought that was like traveling. I thought they didn't call double dribbles. Or carrying. So Jazz in the front court. That's Conley over to Ingles. Back to Conley again. Conley in the paint. Now finds a wide open Nang in the corner. Going to be good. 96-63. As Utah up by a lot. To Brown in the paint. That's going to be no good. And who's going to get the rebound? It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Brooklyn. So nobody can get to it, but Brooklyn was last one to touch it. Yes, come on. Let's just run this clock. Let's just get this game over with. All right. So Ingles, back over to Conley. Conley hands it to Clarkson. 10 shot clock. Clarkson works his way to the paint, spins, and it'll be no good. Rebound Nets. They try Fortnite out. Here's Perry for three. Going to be good. Man. Can the Nets get to 80? If the Nets can get to 80, I think that'd be like a win for them. Considering they only had like 38. I think it was 38 at halftime they had. Here's Conley for three. Good. So Utah will be the first one to 100 in this game. As Nets in the front court, Cabarrot back to Johnson. Finds Perry. Perry for three. Going to be no good. Rebounded Clarkson. Yeah, Harden has some kind of neck stiffness or something like that. Clarkson in the paint and tries to throw it, tries to pass it, and we got a stoppage in play. Yeah, Harden, I think he has some kind of neck soreness or something like that. ESPN must be pissed because they thought this game was going to be, marquee, but no. So Brown in the front court. I got the Cabarrot. It's going to be no good, and there's a fight for the rebound, and the Jazz will have it. So Utah in the front court is starting to empty out their bench. And I don't know who number 3 is. So Niang. So we got 8:42 to go in the game. Clarkson going to be no good. Favorites get the rebound. Work the ball back around the Niang. Going to be good. It's 102-66. Man. So yeah. So Brown off the glass. No good. Rebounded Jazz. Almost gets stolen. That's not going to bounce. It's going to be. Whose balls are going to be? Jazz ball. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is pretty cool. So 102-66. This game is been over. Been over. So Clarkson has it. Clarkson hands it off. It's Oni. It's no good. Rebounded Favors. Man. So a shot in the corner by Niang. Going to be no good. Rebounded Nets. So Brown. And we got a timeout. Brooklyn. 7:41 to go. Timeout on the floor. 102-66. And I think we're gonna when we come back from break, I think we're gonna see some of the the C players on the team. You can see the guys that never play. I mean, why not? This game is over with. I think the Nets are already playing those guys. And it's past my bedtime too. Especially with the game that's so horrible. Yeah, so hopefully we don't have too many more TV timeouts. I got a feeling that they're gonna be having some players on the bench on the court that I haven't really accounted for. I have to write these names down. Not that it matters. Yeah, Fortnite. Well, I think a lot of people still play it. Oof. Yeah, I'm staying. I'm watching this game till it ends too. The game is cursed. When's Durant coming back? Jared, you're a hardcore Nets fan. When's Durant coming back? I mean, I want to see Durant play. What's happening? I mean, what happened to Durant? I thought he was all right to play. I guess not. I don't know. I just want to see Durant, Harden, and Kyrie Irving on the floor. Looks like we're not going to see that. In 3 games. Okay. March 29th, Durant will play. That's when. That's what. Tell you what. That's next week. That's Monday. That's much. It's be Monday, right? I don't know, man. They got a lot of older people that like Fortnite too. So next week is uh, opening weekend for baseball. That opening weekend for is it opening day for baseball? It's got to be this. Yes, opening day. Good morning, Cooper. Good morning. Well, yes, it's 11 o'clock here at night, but it'll be morning tomorrow. But yeah, but good morning to you. All right, so we got 7:41 to go, and this game is really getting to be a bore to call, but I'll do my best to get it done. So Claxon hands it to Brown over to Chioza. Chioza, shot clock winding down. He works his way to the paint, goes up, and no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Utah. So Jazz, so stolen. Here comes the Nets down the floor. It's Johnson up and good. It's 102-68. This guy just signed a 10-day contract. This 24 Johnson. Elise Johnson. He has 14 points. He has 14 points for him? Man. So Clarkson for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Ilyasova saves it. Man, I haven't seen it. Ilyasova hasn't played all game. Jeez. And Forrest drives to the bucket. That's no good. Rebound goes over the nets. So Brooklyn in front court. It's Elise Johnson over to Chioza. 10 the shot clock. Back out to Claxon. Going to be, that's an air ball. And we got a, what's the call here? Ref? Yes, if LeBron has majority ownership of the Red Sox, man, it's 11:03 at night here. Still still Wednesday here. Still Wednesday. Chioza for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Ilyasova. Ilyasova in the front court and hands the ball over to Clarkson. Back over to Oni. To Niang. Niang going to get back to Clarkson for 3. That's going to be short. Rebounded. Let's see. Brooklyn. As Elise Johnson goes off the glass and in. This guy here just on a 10-day contract. He has like 16 points. So Forrest work the ball back around to Niang in a corner. Going to be good. As Shavin says Sixers. He likes the Sixers. So here comes Chioza back over to Cabarro in the corner. Going to be good. I like the way they're letting the clock just run. I like the way they just letting this clock just run. As both teams are not really playing much defense. Looks like an all-star game. So Clarkson thought about a 3. And kicks out in the corner to Oni. That's me no good. Nets get the rebound. So Chiozia hands it off, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Johnson goes up. Yes. This guy Elise Johnson, man. This guy's hustling. He got that 10-day contract, and he says, "I want to stay on the team." Man, I'll give it to this guy. 24, man. They might be getting beat by 30 points, but you wouldn't know it by him. He wants to go somewhere. Man, that 10-day contract. Hmm. The new crispy sandwich from McDonald's. I've seen that commercial about 50 times. I'm gonna have to go get that sandwich because it's just implanted in my brain that I need to get it just to find out what it tastes like. Really? I don't know who this guy is, but he's this guy Elise Johnson. I guess that's how you say his first name. He he's actually wanting to play. He wants to get that 10-day contract turned into a rest of the year contract so he can get paid. He's like the only player for the Nets that actually showed up today. It's crazy. So we got 4:29 to go. As hopefully we come back, they'll let the clock just run again. Ooh, hey, come on. I guess ESPN had to get a 5-minute commercial break here at the end. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? It's NBA on ESPN next Wednesday. All right, we're back to action here. 4:29 to go in the game, and this game has been long but over. So next on SportsCenter, Woj on the latest trade deadline talks and the NCAA tournament's top 10 prospects. Muffet McGraw on Sweet 16 surprises. Looks like that family is leaving with their infant as they say, hey, it's time to go. Yeah, we need some more trade drama. I agree. All right, so Ilya Silva in the front court. Hands it back over to Oni. And it's passing the paint to Ilya Silva, and wow, they don't call it. Wow, he got hacked. They don't even call a foul there, so I don't blame him. Let this clock just run. We got 4:06 to go. Won't be, yeah. Yeah, won't be long. The draft will be coming up, so that'll be good. So Nets will throw it in. Shot in the corner, going to be no good. Jazz with the rebound. Because a long out pass, that's going to be up and good. So we got the wrong. I think it's they got the wrong score. They just fixed it. It's 107-75. I had the score right. ESPN had it wrong. So we got 3:35 to go in the game. And this game has been all but over. Oh, almost stolen. I know the Jazz are going to keep possession in the backcourt. Shot clock winding on down with Oni. He's going to throw it away. It's going to be wait, what happened here? No, it's last touch by Brooklyn. 3:22 to go. We only have I think we only got like 2 on the shot clock. This guy, Lee Johnson's 18 points. His shot off the inbounds pass is going to be no good, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. He was G League All Second Team in 2021. This guy for the Nets. Curious to see if they pick up his next 10-day contract. So Cabro in the front court for the Nets, almost lost it, gets it back, goes up, and yes. So we got 3 minutes to go in the game. This game is starting to get to the end finally, and good. I think it was Oni in the corner. Yeah, but Cam Newton signed a another year contract. His trial's going to be, and it's a jam. I think that was Perry with the jam. So I'm just casually watching the game. 110-79, 2:30 to go in the game. As they got the scrubs for both these teams. The end of the bench guys. That's Oni for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. That's Brown in the front court. So Brown works his way to the paint. That floater's no good. We got a whistle on a foul. It's going to be against Utah. Yeah, lots of stuff going on in the NFL, man. We got 2:11 to go in the game. So Brown on the line here for the Nets, up and good. Yeah, 17-game season. I don't like that at all. Some teams are going to have an unbalanced home and away schedule. I don't like that, but hey, it is what it is. I can't control that. So, but I don't like that. I don't like they're going to have a. Some teams are going to have more home games and road games. I don't like that. So look at this guy Johnson lipping in. So this guy and 1 for Johnson. Yeah, if they're going to do more games, I wish they would have done like 18. That way you can have an even out of home games and road games. Yeah, this guy Johnson has 21 points, 15 rebounds. Man. And this shot's going to be good. But, man. It's an odd number, and I just don't know how that's going to be like, I don't know. One team's going to get screwed over because they have a road game. I don't know. So, but, all right. So we got 1:20 to go in the game. Fine, this game is starting. Finally, this game is going to get down to the last minute. And this game has been over for a long, long time. This game's been over since the first quarter, actually. Oh, come on. You can call fouls now. Jeez. Referees are still going to call fouls late in this game. So Perry will go to the free throw line. Next free throw is up and good. Man. And makes them both. It's 113-86. As we're about to get under 1 minute to go. Finally, it's Forrest. Gonna hand it off. That shot's gonna be good. And finally. So with 50 seconds to go in the game, it's 115-86. I didn't put my points on the board. Ooh, ball's gonna get kicked. He's going to stay with the Nets. There we go. So Chiozo has it. And here's a pass to Johnson. He'll lay up and in. This guy, Elise Johnson, he might score 30 by the time this game is done. He has 23 points. And, he's going to drive. That could kick it out in the corner. That's going to be good. And that's going to be it. 118-88, that's it. Finally. Finally, it's over with. Man, Utah made 23 three-pointers. Jeez. Thank you, James. Man, the Jazz made 23 three-pointers. Jeez, 23. Wow. Man. Man, what a horrible game. What it is, what it is. But thanks to everybody that popped on in, man. So I think I'm taking a day off tomorrow. Pelicans don't play. They don't play again until Friday. So probably taking a day off tomorrow. Because Saturday is basketball, college. Sunday is college basketball. Monday is college basketball. Tuesday is college basketball. They got the Sweet 16 in the Elite 8 coming up, so might take a day off tomorrow. So I'll see y'all Friday. Have a good one.